You drink it to wake up. You sip it to think. But what if I told you that your morning coffee, yes, that simple, comforting mug, might also be fighting aging, protecting your brain and stabilizing your heartbeat, and even lowering your risk of diabetes? This isn't marketing hype. It's backed by large, serious studies, some of which even surprised me and surprised the scientists behind them. I'm Dr. Chris Ho, and today I'm going to explore the unexpected science hiding in your cup of coffee. This is the story of coffee. Beyond the caffeine hit, there are over 1,000 natural plant chemicals in every coffee brew, most of them still unstudied, but a few are starting to reveal real long term health effects. Grab your drink, grab your coffee, and let's explore how the world's most popular beverage might be doing far more than you can think, not just keeping you awake. Coffee made its way to Europe in the 1600s, turning cafes in London and Vienna into hotbeds of conversation and commerce. Fast forward to today, over a billion people drink coffee daily, from small farms in Ethiopia to flat whites in Australia. Ever wonder why the coffee plant produces caffeine at all? It's not just for humans, it's also for the animal kingdom. One answer is bees. Bees are attracted to caffeine, like us. They are more likely to return to flowers that contain a little caffeine. It sharpens their memory too, especially for the scent, and that helps the plant to get pollinated. So nature didn't invent caffeine for us, but we borrowed the buzz and made it part of our lives. Of course, most people know coffee helps you feel alert, but here's what's actually happening: the science of it. It blocks adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. It boosts dopamine and adrenaline, which lift your mood. It helps muscles perform longer by sparing glycogen. It even tightens blood vessels in the brain, making it useful for headache relief. All this is well known, but coffee has so much more inside. Here's what's new and not so known. Caffeine is just one part of coffee. Each cup of coffee holds over 1,000 phytochemicals, natural compounds made by the plant. Some, like chlorogenic acids, trigonelline, casfisterol, and carviol, are now being studied for their powerful health effects. But over 900 of them are still largely unknown. That's the real mystery in your mug of coffee. The real surprise: in a meta analysis of over 1 million people, found this: 4 cups of coffee, filtered coffee a day, can lower the risk of type 2 diabetes by almost 50%. That's more than the benefit seen in some medications. Filtered or ground coffee works better than instant or decaf, probably because of those fragile phytochemicals that don't survive if processed. Surprise number 2: doctors once feared coffee might trigger irregular heartbeats, but newer studies, including the UK 450,000 participants, suggest the opposite. Ground coffee, 3 to 5 cups a day, was linked to fewer arrhythmias and signs of more youthful heart structure on imaging. Even blood pressure improved in moderate drinkers. Why? It could be the antioxidants. It might be the caffeine activating cell repair pathways, similar to calorie restrictions. We don't fully know, but the signal is strong. The surprise keeps coming. One more. Coffee also seems to help your liver, especially against liver cancer and cirrhosis. Studies show up to 70% of risk lowering of liver cancer. And in terms of the brain, long term coffee drinkers in multiple studies had fewer diagnoses of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Is it proof? No, these are observational findings, but the pattern repeats again and again. Now, this is a lot of good news, but coffee isn't magic. The benefits depend on moderation, your own metabolism, and the way you drink it, and there's more to explore. Most healthy adults benefit from 2 to 4 cups of black, unsweetened, filtered coffee. That's about 150 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. Enough for benefit, not too much for sleep or nerves. If you are in bed by 10, it's smart to stop caffeine by 2 p.m. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, keep caffeine under 200 milligrams a day. That includes soft drinks and chocolate too. Things to watch out for. Not everyone tolerates coffee the same way. It can trigger anxiety, raise stomach acid, or interact with certain medications. And even though most research is positive, genetics play a role. Some people clear caffeine faster than others. And let's not forget those 970 phytochemicals we haven't studied yet. Some may be helpful, but others might have downsides. We just don't know yet. Final practical tips. If you want the most benefit from your daily coffee brew, choose filtered or ground coffee over instant or sugary drinks. Skip the syrup, it cancels out metabolic benefits. Try small cups more often, not giant mugs, not late in the day. And if you can, buy sustainable beans. It supports farmers and the environment. Let me know in the comments, what's your coffee habit? And if this helped you rethink coffee, give it a like, share it with a friend, and thanks for being here. Enjoy your next cup with confidence and sip smart.